Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're going to be investigating Dr. Symes' steps in just a second. Here we go. Finally back on with the plot missions. This archaeological site may be related to the antediluvian civilization discovered by Randolph Symes III. If we can secure it, we may be able to figure out where Symes went next. I think the team is pretty well geared, as we've seen many times before. Still a couple of people who need to be brought up to level 7, but overall I'd say they're doing pretty well. Gonna say that's a pretty extreme no-go zone. Thought we were inside a warehouse there for a moment. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got to get to the center. That in itself is pretty straightforward, so we could probably load Laura into Speedy and speed on in. That in itself is going to be slightly problematic, but not too much of an issue. Look at this, Speedy can take us almost all the way in right from the start. Now this thing is probably capable of doing some weird stabby stuff. So let's get Speedy into here. It's a very roundabout way of going. I mean, that tree came out of nowhere. There was nothing Speedy could have done in that situation. These guys might be a little bit problematic. Let's go like this. Just to tuck ourselves in, and we need to bring everyone else up to help out ASAP. Because there's nothing quite like overextending on the first turn. We've done it before, and by Jove, we are going to do it again. Can we see these guys at the back? I think we can, actually. But yeah, let's step up and see if we can give them a Phoenix Point hello. Hello! So, I'm just going to point out how good a shot that was. Disabled the leg and the torso. That's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Oh, this thing's only got a piddly pistol. This one's only got a piddly pistol. So, my cat is falling over in the background. So next up, naturally, in fact, no, I'm gonna bring everyone in so that we're in a better position to do things next turn. Might be able to get another sniper shot if we push it a little bit. Let's have a look and see.
Let me see
what the shot looks. Oh, that's a little bit tight, isn't it? Let's say no to this one.
Going in.
As much as I'm certain we wouldn't cause a horrible, horrible incident there. Okay. Launching worms. This guy is bleeding out and obviously not in a great place. Which I'm just going to say I'm fine with. obviously something happening that we can't see. Hey! If you're going to fling grenades at me, I'm going to fling grenades at you. You better believe it. Alright, so there's definitely a few more Pandorans than I originally thought we were going to be facing. Not a problem, but just something to consider. So I think what we might do is we might get Narek to try and clear out this cluster here. Does mean other people won't get the experience, but I mean, Narek could walk and clear out these and then come running over and then clear out these. So I think that's actually not a terrible plan. In fact, with grenades even. Oh my god, rapid clearance and boom blast as well. So we could get up next to this guy, hit him. So stay with me on this. Okay. Then we do a grenade down here, which will kill at least one, maybe more. So that recharges us. I think we're going to then dash round here so we can see what this is before committing to it. Oh, look at this. Wallop. Let's get as far forwards as we can. Wallop. I mean, this is sickeningly good. And then we go 1, 2. Let's get someone to come in and do a tiny shot on it, just so we
My
can
turn.
get a bit more done. That should be enough for Narek to finish it off. And I don't think we're quite going to be able to make it to this guy, but we can grab this at least. I mean, we could have launched a grenade over the top, but holy moly, that was nasty. Nasty. Speedy. Speedy can't quite get in to do this, which is a real shame.
Comms online.
But what we can do is we can drop Laura off directly in front, and hopefully Laura will be able to destroy it.
Still alive.
So exit vehicle with your shotgun ready.
Just give the word.
This guy is going to be able to retaliate unless we shoot his arm off. So let's shoot his arm off.
Too easy.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a one-man show. But that was slightly a one-man show. Laura did get a level up, which is good. So we've still got Laura and Sasa to get up to level 7. Not much further to go over here. Unfortunately, we've not managed to recover any useful information from this site. This is not the location mentioned in Symes' notes, and we'll have to keep looking. Didn't cost us many resources, which is good. But it does mean that we'll have to send the team to the other one, or maybe the other team will have to come up to this. So, our next objective is going to be to do this exploration site. But before we do that, I noticed that there's a research centre over here. And I've been saying that we need to get the technician class from New Jericho for a while. Having a look at the diplomacy, they're okay with us. So there's nothing to stop us sending the team in and just raiding them a couple of dozen times. Ooh, the excavation's been complete. That is over at this site. So, Tiamat. We are going to load you up with someone from the Phoenix Point. In fact, we'll do it on the Tiamat, yeah. It doesn't have to be anyone spectacular. They just need to be actually there. You can come across here and start grabbing these resources. Now, you guys, you're resting up. That's fine. Both teams have arrived here. Let's do our level up and then we'll raid them. So, Laura, you're getting Onslaught, which is great. You're getting Weak Spot, which is really going to be handy with that shotgun of yours. And Trooper. Assault rifle proficiency. Not that we're really using assault rifles, but when you are going to use assault rifles, you'll be that much better with it. I'm going to give you a bit more speed as well. And a bit more willpower, because we've got points to spare. Alright, let's send the team in. There's nothing really that we want to trade. We don't want to give up materials. We could give up food for tech, but it's not really a worthwhile trade. So let's steal some research. As is often the case on these missions, we've got to grab 3 of those research points. That's all we have to do. So fast-moving people are almost certainly going to be our best bet. These 2 points right next to each other, and maybe that one over there, seem like our best choices. Let's put Nat inside Speedy. Speedy is slightly limited in where we can get to, but actually coming over here would probably put us close enough to grab that next turn. So maybe that's our big brain play. It's a shame that that's so blocked off. Alright, let's do this. Now Speedy might get a little bit damaged on this. Hopefully not too badly. They're reasonably far away. Tuck yourself in here, just in case. Yeah, you're going to be able to get in next turn, pretty much no matter what. So let's walk you up here. This might be a 2-turn victory. And actually, if we exit the vehicle... Oh, no, no, no.
Ready for action.
Get back inside. We don't want any of that problem right there. That's not a good problem
I can
to
make
have.
a difference.
Are we being a little bit cocky with this? Yeah, we almost certainly are. Is it going to come back and bite us? Hopefully not, but yeah, it probably is. Let's see what the damage from our barreling in is. Luckily the door closed, so he's going to have to come closer.
Ready to fight. Protect humanity.
Okay, that's not bad. We might have gotten away with it.
Protecting humanity.
No, we're protecting humanity. You're just standing in our way.
For New Jericho.
All we want is to learn how to make technicians. Now, Eric, you don't need to kill them. Look at that, just in range.
Be right there.
A 2-turn victory. Is it abusing the game mechanics? Yes, it almost certainly is. But the fact that they don't just then immediately murder us, it's something that I really think needs to be improved within the game. Because there's nothing to stop us just doing this again and again and again, other than obviously New Jericho getting a little bit more annoyed with us. But even a little bit more annoyed is still not very annoyed. Combat armor research. Not the one we wanted. We'll have to do it again.
Research complete.
I mean, it's good. Nice to have the option to make these, but it's really not high on our list of things to do. Well, we may as well send the team straight in again. No one was hurt in the stealing of this research. Now, I hate to act a bit like a stuck record, but I know exactly what we're doing here. Narek's coming up. get ready to run in.
What's the plan?
Who's got the biggest movement, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm here.
Yeah, Laura's much better. We'll put Laura in. I mean, we could do tiny bits of healing on other people, but that's not what we're trying to do here. Ooh, they've actually got someone in a slightly better position this time. So we're probably going to take a bit of a ding. Still think it's fine and totally worthwhile. And yeah, come one space this way. Lovely. So if we were to exit, it would put us just there, and that's in the perfect position to be able to run in, unless they do something incredible to block that off, which I think is quite unlikely. Ooh, we can come across and take a suppressive shot on this guy. Suppressing fire! Suppressing grenades? Probably not worth it.
Zooming in. So
Well, there goes the cover we were going to use. Let's move everyone a bit further apart. We'll do a quick aim shot at him. With the cover gone, we might disable his gun or something. Or, you know, we could completely miss a clean shot through. Step away. We deserve to get shot. I mean, the soldiers don't deserve to get shot. But my actions definitely have not lended them to the soldiers surviving in a good state. Hopefully this turn is just all them being alerted, and then we'll be like, oh no, we're here for the party.
Taking them out.
You better run.
It's just a small ding. Okay. Here comes the boom.
Time for the push.
One. Two. And three. Well, there's our level up that we wanted for Sasa. And of course, everyone is getting points as well, so the team is benefiting from this, even if it's happening relatively quickly. What did we get? Neural implant technology. That is not the thing we wanted.
Research complete.
I mean, I'm really happy that we have this, because it's probably about time we made some Fury 2s. In fact, yeah. Let's make a couple of Fury 2s. Sasa. Rapid clearance. Great. Good to have someone with rapid clearance on this team. Mark for death. Self-defense specialist. Right, with rapid clearance, we definitely want your speed to be up and your willpower to be up. Let's max out your speed, actually. And maybe we should give you something a little bit better than an Ares. Yeah, that can work well. With quick aim, we'll burn through a lot, but you'll be able to shotgun blast for one action point and keep things moving that way potentially, or do a lot of like snipe. I think that will work well enough. Alright guys, we need that technology. Don't mess around this time, just, you know, get in and get it. Something stuck record, something dark side. Right, you can make it all the way up to the edge of this. It's almost like each time we're getting a little bit closer than we were before. Which I should say I'm totally fine with.
Ready for action.
So Laura is the best to get in this.
Standing by. Repositioning.
Nah, step up. I'll do a full restore on you this turn. Now you can move out the way. Don't get shot. And we'll start moving Speedy across. Because Speedy can run in next turn without
Let's show
trouble.
what we can do.
In fact, actually, if we just run our people in, we'll be in a fine position for running in next turn as well. So it's all a bit of a moot point, really.
Going in.
Yeah, if they don't start with someone in our sight at the start, then they don't have a chance. In fact, Narek could probably get all three of these with a bit of a dash.
I see the suckers. Big boom incoming.
Hey!
Hope you enjoy.
Okay. Narek, please dash to here. I mean, they're just so close together. It's just a ninja run through. The Metal Ninja. So all the experience is now going on to Laura. If I got Laura to do some damage, that might end up being a little bit more experience, but it's going to be negligible. And we got combat training.
Research complete.
So training facility effectiveness is up. Now, our diplomacy is unfriendly at the moment. It's not hostile yet, so we can still carry on raiding them. But it is getting a little bit sketchy. Yeah, we'll do one more. Now, with the extra points that everyone's getting, we can keep making them better. Laura will save your points, actually, for now. Narek's pretty much maxed out as it is. Okay. The team is definitely getting stronger. And they're not getting really tired by this. Only having 2 turns means they're only losing 2 points of stamina. Whoa, we're quite a bit further away this time. We might have to run this turn, and the layout's different. The layout's not different, we've just come in at the other side. This is fine, we can make it work. So Narek. Speedy. Could you please heal Narek? Just to save us needing to do that later. Can't quite grab this turn, but can get in a bloody good position to get to there. Ooh, no, don't get to there. Get over here. I reserve the right to change my orders mid-run. I think everyone else get back behind cover. How you guys aren't going to get shot. Where are you going? You just showing off. You've been itching to use that. You're in the lab.
Protect humanity.
Just got your brand new jetpack. And someone says, "Oh, there's intruders." So what do? You turn on the jetpack while indoors. Don't mind me. I'm just here to audit. To fix your computers. Technical support. Technical support. I'm saying nothing. Alright, so this has definitely been the episode where we completely abuse the game mechanics. The thing is, you can use this to get your people proper experience. Yes! And we finally got technicians. Well, we can stop now. Finally. We can cross-class you. Oh, hang on. We need to actually research it. There we go. So, technician development. That gives us new advanced laser tech that we can research. But if we go to Nat, we can finally cross-class into a technician. So, we're going to want to load up with some different things. Let's back out of the personnel and go back in. Just to open up the technician options. We don't actually have any auto turrets, so we'll probably want to think about making some, just so that Nat's got a bit more flexibility. We could also move the arms across from the other person, because I remember we did have some arms. Let's get to the turrets, and I will just have a quick look and see who is wearing arms that probably doesn't need them. There we go. Yeah, with your neural interface torso, it's handy that you can, but I think we'll give you a mounted weapon instead. I think that'll work out better. So let's take those back, and we'll give them to Nat. Ah, it won't actually fit on Nat's armor. Well, we can solve that a different way, although you'll lose your jet jump. But if we give you the neural torso, and actually, thinking about it, if we were to give you the propeller legs as well, it's almost like you'll have the same feature. It won't quite be the same jumping that you had, but it'll still be pretty effective. There we go. That is definitely a step forwards. Talk about the Metal Titan. This is actually pretty terrifying. We are going to give you turrets, but I think what we'll do is we'll wait until we have them available before we start. Actually, we can give you that straight away. Yeah, we'll do all of those. Plenty of things to be coming along from this. Yeah, you're just literally going to be guarding. So the team is now a tiny bit tired, and also kind of in need of repairs. So where is the closest Phoenix base? That we can get some decent rest at? It's going to be this one, isn't it? So Helios 6 and Helios 4 on their way back to get a spot of rest. I'm afraid that is all we're going to have time for this episode, though. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to do that with you. We're going to do that with the other team. It's good that we've got the Tiamat there, but this is definitely not going to happen. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told
Synedrion Haven is under attack.
when the next episode goes live. 40 McFort face. Sorry, just before we finish, I need to send 4 and 6 across this way. So 4 and 6, about face. They're going to come back and try and save 40 McFort face. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed this, give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.